All right. I think I'm on the last, pretty sure I'm on the last sequence. So there shouldn't be too much left in this game. I don't know what I'm going to jump to next. I'm thinking about going back to Resident Evil 2 because I really need to beat that one. Um, I had just finished the first T Birkin boss fight, so um, still quite a bit left in that game, I think. And then we'll see how that goes. Um, I picked up the Resident Evil 3 remake for $10
Oh,
yesterday, so I
another
might do that
magnet.
after that. We'll see. I still haven't finished Ninja Gaiden though. We'll see. Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll finish RE2, or then maybe I'll beat Ninja Gaiden after that. Because oh man, I think I have some files still that I need to edit and upload for Ninja Gaiden. I don't even remember. I think I'm on like chapter 7. I don't know. I I know I beat the dragon underground, the zombie dragon, and I'm in the city now. But I don't think that's where I'm at on my videos that I've posted for that. I don't think I've edited the videos to catch up to that point. I might have left it like chapter 4 or something. I've been kind of bad about that. So maybe I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling. I might jump back to RE2 remake, or I might jump back to Ninja Gaiden. I need to beat both of those. I'm in the middle of both of those. I'm in the middle of a lot of games, to be honest. And there's some games I just barely started. I also picked up Gears of War Reloaded yesterday. That wasn't too bad. That was only like $40. I'm just glad they didn't charge like full price for an older game that was remade, but so I played that with my girlfriend yesterday. That was cool. It was really weird seeing Xbox Game Studios logo pop up on launch on my PS5. Hey, how's it going? So-called pro. Hey, aren't you? You're Zamin, right? This is your gaming channel, right? I think I added you because you told me you had the what you call it, Dead Space logo. Yep, that's what I thought. So, I'm almost done with this game. I was just saying I might jump back to RE2 remake after this. I mean, I wish I had his knees and ankles, bro. This guy has knees of steel to be able to be running around like that in his mid 40s. Um, anyways, I might be jumping back to RE2 remake after this, and then I'm not sure if I'll jump to Ninja Gaiden or not, but I picked up the RE3 remake yesterday for like $10 on sale, so. I hear a lot of crap about RE3 remake, but it was only $10, so. Like the saddest moment in the whole Ezio trilogy for me. I really like Yusu. He was a real one though. He died defending his girl, you know.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still in my A run.
Brothers,
Of Claire.
sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Ezio's a fucking badass, dude. I just wish I had a fucking beard like him, dude. I got a pretty solid beard, not gonna lie, but I think he's got a cleaner beard. I'm getting older though. Maybe I'll get that touch of gray in my beard. I already got the gray in my hair, so maybe one day.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
No! I don't want to die!
Yeah, we getting there, man. I had my first gray hair. I got my first gray hairs in like my early to mid 20s, so it didn't take long, bro. It's in my genetics. Damn! No, I actually haven't. I saw the trailer for it, then I never followed up with watching any of the demos. Yeah, that's. I remember hearing something along those lines. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, okay, I did see. I did see a little bit of that. I saw where like the stalker enemy was behind a desk or something. And the enemy just fucking threw the desk at, what's her name? Ashley? Or not, it's not Ashley, what the fuck? It's, whatever the blonde main character's name is. And I was like, oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts too. Keeps tracks of where you hide. Oh, that's fucking terrifying, dude.
Now, die!
You know,
A bit like...
maybe we'll get...
Damn, let me do the fucking move, bro. I'm getting pissed off now. Whatever. I was just trying to do that move where you fucking kill all of them with a quick spin, but they didn't want to let me do it. Apparently, just want to beat my ass instead. That's cool.
Which way did he go?
Oh, hell yeah.
Go, go!
No, I don't... I have zero interest in Black Ops 7. First off, I don't like this. It looks super cheesy, bro. With the fucking futuristic setting shit. And for me, personally, I just unlocked Dark Matter camo on fucking Black Ops 6. I'm not ready for another fucking Call of Duty, bro. Like, I just got Dark Matter. That's the only time I've ever gotten, any of the mastery camos, right? Like, I've gotten gold before. Obviously, I think everyone's probably gotten gold on a weapon before. I've gotten diamond before. Well, at least I got plaque diamond on Cold War Zombies, because I play hella Cold War Zombies, but I never actually bothered to take the effort to get a fucking mastery camo in a Call of Duty game. So I got Dark Matter, right? I just got that shit, bro. I work. I mean, right now I'm not working, but whatever. But you know, I work, I have a girlfriend, I have a fucking life. It took me a long ass time to get fucking Dark Matter. Anyways, so I'm not about to start the camo grind over again. Fuck that. And I'm tired of the Fortnite bullshit. Like, I'm tired of fucking Beavis and Butthead, Ninja Turtle ass skins, and fucking Call of Duty. I don't care. That makes me sound older. Like, I grew up with like I was old enough when Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out. Like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare came out. Like, that's the shit that I grew up with, right? So, I want the Mill Sims to come back. I don't want any more Fortnite fucking bullshit ass skins. I think they're goofy as shit. I mean, they're easy to hit. Like, when someone's like a Beavis and Butthead character, they like glow kind of, and they're easy to fucking spot. But so I guess what I'm trying to say is I've played enough Black Ops 7 to get the mastery camos. I'm sorry, Black Ops 6. So I'm bitching about it, but it's not like I haven't played the fuck out of it. I probably have like 300 hours and Black Ops 6. I still have more technically in Cold War. I have 300 hours in Cold War and Black Ops 6, but I know I have more hours in 6 than I do in Cold War. I'm sorry, other way around. I have more hours in Cold War than I do in 6, for sure. I played a lot of multiplayer in Cold War, but I play more zombies, honestly. I don't really care for the zombies in Black Ops 6. I don't like the Mangler factory that they call zombies, but anyways, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna wait for Battlefield 6 to come out, or whatever the fuck Battlefield it is. I'm gonna play that instead. For me? No, Cold War was overhated, bro. Like, I've played more hours in Cold War than Black Ops 6. Even though I have 300 in both, and I have Dark Matter in Black Ops 6. I do have Plaque Diamond for the zombies on Cold War for several guns, because I played a lot of zombies. But most of my hours in Cold War are on zombies, but I played a lot of multiplayer too. I love Cold War zombies, honestly. I can make it to round whatever the fuck I want in Cold War Zombies without going down, though, to be honest. Like,
I suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill.
I think the highest I went solo in Cold War Zombies was 56, and I exfilled
Such fury.
on D Machina.
If you think you are in a position to negotiate,
I love Cold War Zombies. I still fire that shit up.
done with it.
I was just playing Cold War Zombies last week, actually.
I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed dead as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear.
He's actually one of my favorite characters,
all
too.
this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality.
Oh, yeah.
The world is a
That I am excited about.
Patterns. Adjust
It's the only Metal Gear Solid I've ever beaten.
Not seek to unravel it.
I beat Snake Eater. But I fucked up, like, I killed so many
That is why we make laws to
people
live
in Snake Eater.
by. A Qanun
Then when I got to that one boss fight
measure.
with the Phantom Pain or whatever, there was like hella bodies I had to get through to get to the end of it, and it took me a while.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Yeah, I like Suleiman a lot too, actually. I think the voice acting was pretty solid for this game, honestly. Ezio is obviously the fucking GOAT. I like Altair, Yusuf, Suleiman, Ahmed, and Sophia. I think the voice acting was on point for all the main characters. Good to see you again, by the way. I don't think I've seen you on my stream for a few days. Yeah, I think it's been like a week or so. Probably just on different schedules or whatever. I'm thinking about going back to school myself, man, because I was working in construction, so I just lost my job. Season's coming to an end and whatever. So I'm interviewing today for something else, but I'm thinking about making a career change, so I might go back to school myself. I've got a 2-year degree. I just never finished my 4-year. I'm probably pretty close, though, with all my fucking credits, so I probably should. Yeah, it's kind of a mess, man. I couldn't do 12-hour days anymore with my fucking foot, unfortunately. I had a surgery last year on the joint. Then I got to get the tendon fixed now too. Fucking same foot. Fucking sucks. Getting old, bruh. I'm not even that old to be having problems like this, to be honest. It's like my fucking luck, I guess. It's like I just got back in shape at the gym, and I gotta have another fucking surgery and be off my feet for a little bit. It's not that long of a surgery, or not that long of a recovery, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can lose your job. You can, you know, put X amount of years or time, whatever, into a job. But if you don't have a degree, it's kind of like you have that experience, and that does stay with you. If you apply for new jobs, you can say you have X amount of years of experience doing whatever. But if you get a degree, it's like that stays with you. They're not gonna fucking revoke your degree. You know what I mean? So, I gotta figure my shit out. Figure out what I'm gonna do. I got an interview today. Knock on wood. Hope that shit goes good. But something totally different. But yeah, we'll see.
My clients are generally...
I have so many credits though, man. I shouldn't be very far from a 4-year. At least if it was a general one. I wouldn't go for just a general. I'd probably try to get something that, you know, I can use. But I've got so many credits. I'm probably pretty close to a 4-year degree. Yeah, no, I had scholarships when I went before, so I don't have any debt from college, thankfully. I have debt from other things, but not from college, so. I should have paid more attention. That's going to put me at full Templar alert status, I think, or just about. Ooh, I cut it really close there. Alright, it'll be fine. Oops.
Not to worry, I'll be here.
Okay. Let's see. 30 crossbow, 20 medicine, 15 poison. Uh, not really something I'm interested in doing. I'm more interested in like either the medical field or psychology, probably something like that, or teaching. I've tutored before, so. What? Oh, there we go. I fucked up. Oh well. Well, time to go do a den defense, I guess. Not the worst thing ever. I actually don't mind the den defense is too bad, although sometimes, once you do enough of them, it's like they get harder and harder. They can actually get kind of fucking crazy. But I'm just gonna go take care of that. Then I'll do the final mission. Hey, you know what, bro? Someone was telling me dental assistants or dental hygienist. I think it's dental hygienist, not assistant. Dental hygienist make like somewhere between like 80 and 100 an hour or some crazy shit like that, bro. And I was like, fuck, I'm in the wrong field. Because I was working in construction, bro, and I was working 10, 12-hour days, and I was not making that much fucking money, bro. Like, making a lot in overtime, but that was not anywhere near my hourly rate. Alright, so are we basically feeling Resident Evil 2 Remake after this? Should be my next stream? I think that's kind of what I'm feeling. I suck at that game, though, just a heads up. RE2, yeah, you know, I never wanted to be a dentist. I wanted to be a doctor, honestly. That's what I wanted to be, but it's a lot of fucking schooling. You are never too old to go back, but shit, it's been a minute. Yeah, that's what I heard. I killed all of them in the, what do you call that area? I killed all of them in the police department, and then I found out later that's probably not the best idea. Fuck.
You think you can outrun us? For your lives!
I'm not part of it. I don't want to die.
My God! Someone get the guard!
Protect me. Rob!
I think I'm in a what handicaps them?
What happened here?
I think I might have missed one of the things you said. I saw little tip: killing the zombies is a waste of resources and handicaps them makes it easier to run around. I think I might have missed one thing that you said. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, shooting their legs. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I just got past the, I don't know why my gun wasn't working. I just got past the, RPD and had the first boss fight. And I think I'm playing as Claire A for A scenario, and I'm pretty low on grenades now, so I'm kind of worried about the lickers and the Ivy monsters too.
Another call. Wow, he's got a sharp tailor.
This morning's shakedown?
Faster!
I love pissing on
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's...
No, I don't want to die.
I enjoy RE2 Remake. I'm not gonna lie though, it kind of stresses me out a little bit, which is kind of like the point of a zombie survival horror game. But it's an entirely different feeling than like in RE4. I don't really get stressed that much because I'm like, I can take it, right? I can handle it. Unless I'm playing on professional, that shit stresses me the fuck out. But Resident Evil 2, that shit stresses me out, bro. I'm always worried about resources and fucking. I hate lickers. Absolutely hate lickers. Maybe eventually. Not right away, but eventually, probably. I still have so many games in my library I gotta beat, man. So I gotta beat RE2 Remake, I gotta beat RE3 Remake, I gotta beat, I still gotta finish Shadow of Mordor, I gotta finish... I only started, Sekiro. So I gotta play that.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Fuck, what else do I have in my library, man? I got hella shit in my library.
I need you to hold that point. Hold that point for me. Hold there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
It's my first Souls game, and that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit... I died so many times in the first, like...
Hold that point for me.
I don't even know how many minutes. The first hour. I died so many times in the first hour. It's crazy. Just crazy.
Secure that point. Make your stand there.
I like exploring sometimes. It kind of just depends.
I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Hold there.
Oh, nice.
Secure that
I'd probably enjoy it then.
Defend that area.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of how Skyrim is too, though, but I really like Skyrim, so I'd probably be fine, you know?
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Hold there. Defend that area. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
You know, I don't mind it that much. It's not that bad.
Defend that area.
It's not that bad. It's not. I try to avoid having it happen as much as possible. But you know, it's not as bad as the fucking Tetris bullshit that you can do as Desmond. I fucking hate that. It's cool that you unlock some of his like past memories and shit, like when he was a kid, but everything else I absolutely despise about it. I don't know. I think I'd honestly probably rather just retake the den though, like how you take it the first time and just kill a Templar den captain. I'd probably just rather do that. Oops. I was trying to do the, oh my god. Yeah, it is. It's... Yeah, he dies in that one. That's the one he dies in, right? I only played 3 very, very, very briefly. I kind of want to play it and beat it at some point. Or some shit, exactly. That's how it always works, right? Sorry, 1 second. Oh, yeah. I think I saw a video on that. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I should play 3. I need to beat... So this is my problem. I start games, I get in the middle of them, and then I don't finish them for a while, right? So I started The Last of Us Part 2 like a year ago, and I just beat it this year. I'm in the middle of Brotherhood as well. So I'm not really in the middle of Sekiro. I just started it. I am in the middle of Shadow of Mordor. I'm in the middle of Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I'm in the middle of... yeah, Brotherhood, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, they could have done like the Mongolian. They could have expanded the Mongolian threat more. Like they introduced the Mongols in this game in the flashbacks, but they didn't really do anything with it beyond that. I mean, they've done feudal Japan, they've done ancient Egypt, they've done the Vikings, they've done you know, the Syria, Middle East, they've done Italy. Mongolians is the only thing I can think of at this point. like Genghis Khan or Attila the Hun or some shit. That's the only one I can think of. But they touch on it briefly in this one in the flashbacks, so I don't know. Oh yeah, America. Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking from America. How could I forget that one? Yeah, they done that one too. Civil War period. I mean, they could do ancient China, I suppose, or I mean, this is I don't know. Like, is Egypt part of Africa? I don't know. I mean, it's like the north tip of Africa, right? But and they've obviously done Turkey, the Ottoman Empire. I mean, they've done like the main major empires besides the Mongols are the only thing I can think of. Oh, they've done like their syndicate. So there's like Britain or whatever the fuck. Unity. They've done like the steampunk kind of thing, I think. Mongol is the only thing that comes to my mind. Which they could tie into like China, I suppose. They could do it like fucking Mulan type shit or something. Or they could do like the Romance of the Five Kingdoms in fucking China or something. Oh, I thought Syndicate or Unity were kind of steampunky. Oh, they done the pirate shit with Black Flag.
Offer of reward for information regarding the location of the criminal merchant Manuel Paleologos is hereby rescinded. He was found dead in Nevşehir province and will cause no more trouble. A bit old to be living.
See, it's kind of cool if you listen to the heralds as you walk by when don't have a high Templar awareness. They say things like, "Oh, Manuel Paleologos has been found dead." I don't know. That's all I can think of. I mean, they've done just about everything, and I mean, like on one hand, it's kind of cool they did that, each different setting and everything, but it kind of pisses me off because I feel like 3 should have wrapped up the series. I feel like they did all this build up for like, the people like Juno, the people who came before or whatever. In this one, I feel like they should have wrapped up the series in with 3, but instead they kept dragging it on like Call of Duty. How Call of Duty's like, oh, every year we get a new Call of Duty, right? I feel like they did that with Assassin's Creed, and it kind of ruined the franchise, in my opinion. I'd rather like Halo. Halo could have ended with 3, as far as I'm concerned. I would have been happy with that. Assassin's Creed could have ended with 3, as far as I'm concerned. Call of Duty doesn't necessarily need to end, but they need to stop with the Fortnite bullshit. I don't even play the campaigns anymore. I haven't played a campaign since Modern Warfare 3 of Call of Duty. I don't even have them installed on my PlayStation. The ending of 3 was fucking sick, though. I can feel that to some extent. I feel like at this point it's the same fucking map. I mean, how many times have you played Nuketown? It's the same maps over and over. Cold War is probably my favorite COD. The sliding is useful, but it's not OP. It's not overpowered. You can't just... It's not like a fucking slip and slide bullshit. Like in Black Ops 6, it's like there's a fucking slip and slide on the entire map, and everyone's just fucking spamming. They should have had like a sprint bar or something, because people just fucking spam the ever-living fuck out of slide, and it's just every direction. And you can't stay alive long enough to get any kills unless you also slide. And I just got my first sniper, Dark Matter. That was cool. I'm actually doing pretty good with the sniper now. I couldn't snipe for shit on Black Ops 6 at first, but, you know, I got used to sliding and aiming at the same time eventually. Or you gotta do that, or you gotta fucking jump as you shoot, or fucking lay down the second you see somebody.
But our enemies do not permit us that luxury.
Cold War has slide, but it doesn't have the bullshit of the dive and everything, so I think it's better.
And I find no reason to second guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close, Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
I don't actually use the dive that much. I think the dive is cool.
I can also land spoil.
It's really the slide that's overused, but I admittedly slide a bunch too, but just because I have to stay alive, because everybody else is fucking sliding. Omni movement is a bit much. I think I'm fine with Cold War's mechanics. That's as good as I'm fine with that.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off.
Right?
She's all yours.
Call me crazy, but I have mixed feelings about him. He's not like the most hated villain. I don't like him, but he's not like the most hated villain either. Like, I kind of get his motives and everything, but I can't stand as the first villain in this game, the fucking bald guy. He's just annoying.
Dannazione!
تشكلير efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the parachute's pretty sick.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for
That's
the
what happens when you
actions
date a
of
bad
other
boy,
men.
Sophia.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Jaw. The girls always want the bad boys, and then shit like that happens. They get choked out and they wonder why.
We are close. Keep steady.
Next thing, one second you're dating a bad boy, the next second you're hanging by a rope, and you wonder how you got yourself into that situation. It's because you didn't give the nice guy a chance. That's what happened. That's it. That's all there is to it. Easy money.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Ayúdame, Ezio, por
Are you
favor.
hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on!
Obviously! Oh no!
I know. Oh shit.
Va bene! I am alright!
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them!
I know, right? I kind of wish you could explore this part of the city, like, outside of this mission, but you never get to check this part out
Forgive me!
if you're not, you know, besides this
Sophia,
parachute
you must be
sequence.
careful!
I know!
The map is just a look. My only complaint with Revelations
yourself,
is the
Sophia.
map's a
More
little
soldiers.
small.
Faster!
That's what she said.
Out in the road!
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Damn, trees will get you every time, man.
Oh my! Please!
Ay, Dios mío.
Your determination will be charming. It was not so infuriating. Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Wow! Go, Ezio! Ezio, I'm fine.
I mean, I'm dating a girl who's part Italian, so I guess so, yeah. Oh shit, bro. My only complaint with this sequence right here, I've skydived before, you ain't gonna hear shit when you're in free fall. Other than that, it's a cool fight scene. But you ain't gonna hear nothing. It's all just gonna be wind blowing through your ears. Still a cool fight scene though.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
This is the guy I can't stand the most.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan? He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please!
Damn.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
Yeah, for real.
You did the right thing, Ezio.
That's what happened with the
Where does one end and the next begin?
the Huns as well. Like after Genghis Khan or whatever, like they just fought and killed each other, if I remember correctly. Okay, but Ezio would have totally beat his ass though. But fighting an entire army of Janissaries with Sophia wouldn't have been smart because Sophia probably would have got killed. But between him and Ezio would have totally beat his ass.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Just to prevent shit like that from happening.
I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical
Right.
from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look. This is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Well, back in the day, you might have want to have more than one kid in case one of them dies from like a bacterial infection or something.
What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Real shit, bro.
Do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Plot twist, all of Assassin's Creed's a giant acid
I write
trip.
these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Nokra.
Desmond just started doing shrooms and acid, psychedelics and shit. This is all just a bad trip.
And all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
See, I think the reason this is my favorite game, besides the fact that Ezio is a badass, right? I like that he's in his mid-40s, that he's middle-aged. So is Joel in The Last of Us. You know, like, they have some more life experience. They're not too old to stop fighting, but they're more wise, I guess. But also, the ending of this is just very satisfying, because Ezio's like, you know what? I've seen enough. I'm going to settle down with this woman. I'm done. He retires. You know what I mean? Which I thought was cool.
Over here. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our
I don't really like red hair, but she aight, you know.
Mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What
Yeah, she aight. I mean, I don't like red hair, but she aight.
True. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
Looks like she has tattoo sleeves.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember.
I don't really have a
that
preference, to be honest, man. Like, if a girl's bad,
This
she's bad.
life,
You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about race or hair color or whatever. Just like, what does the whole package look like? You know what I mean?
I've served the memory of my father and my brothers.
But typically not red hair.
Fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself and let them go.
Translation is time to clap cheeks.
To let go of all of this.
Settle down, that's what
Then
he's
let
saying.
go. You will not fall far.
I don't understand the hairnet thing. I can't stand it. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Weird. Like, we ain't working at fast food. Why she got a hairnet on? You know what I mean?
The end of the road.
I just realized something. They gave Ezio, like, hazel-colored eyes, which is not like the color of, like, eagles or hawks. It's probably
What do you
intentional.
hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets.
Yeah, I'm not a
both
fan.
troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
6'5", damn, bro, you're tall.
Ezio.
Oh. I was like, damn, bro. That's funny. Oh, I remember now. It's going to be the eagle because it's a symbol or order, so it's got to be the eagle. All right, let's do this. All going to be on the eagle. I could have used the hint, but I wanted to solve it.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Six foot's definitely not short, bro, but I think I understand the sentiment. Girls want their guy to be like 6'2" or 6'3" or some bullshit. The average US height's like 5'9".
No books. No wisdom.
And they want him to make 6 figures.
Just you, fratello.
And they want him to have 6 inches. You know. Women want that 666. Exactly. The amount of men that make 6 figures and are 6 foot tall and also they're packing 6 inches of heat and are like making that amount of money in like their 20s or 30s or whatever is like really small.
You have seen
particularly because of the metric of the height and the money at that age.
With the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
Yeah, but women will be like, I'm gonna wait for that 6 foot king to come along, right? Like,
I see.
If you're gonna be making that kind of money, you're probably gonna be older and established in a career.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I played Gears of War yesterday. They're all fucking built like linebackers in that game, dude. It's ridiculous.
In much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge
I think that's Solomon, actually. I think he's quoting the Bible right there.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
It's either a proverb or Ecclesiastes or something, I don't know. But it's one of the writings of Solomon, I think. This part isn't, obviously. That previous one was.
Of their rise and their fall.
It's interesting, they took this game and they like combined a bunch of different religion, faiths and stuff, and historical stuff to make a pretty cool series for the first, like, you know, handful of games. So then they just kept dragging it on like Call of Duty. They needed to make one every year to make money. Ruined it.
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until...
Apple of Eden, obviously, is kind of like the idea there. They combine a lot of different history and faith and stuff to this game. This is the end right here. Well, almost. Ezio will say something, and then it'll be the end. I wonder if the apple prolonged his life, I wonder. Kind of like the ring in Lord of the Rings. I wonder if it prolonged his life a little bit. Yes, it's some profound shit, bro. The soundtrack for this game is absolutely sick. I don't know how they did it. Might be some acapella combined with some, sounds like some violin or cello or something in the background, but absolutely amazing soundtrack. I think that's about the length of my beard right now. I don't know, it's starting to get itchy though, and I don't really feel like using beard oil. Probably time to trim it up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Real as fuck, bro. It's annoying. Like, bring back masculine games, man, with strong male characters.
Another artifact. No.
And feminine women, you know what I'm saying?
I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
This part's fucking trippy.
I heard your name once before, Desmond.
Right.
A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind.
I mean, just listen to him talk, too. The way they writ his lines was pretty sick, too.
I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. But I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding.
Right.
Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries.
Or he's not controlling him.
Maybe you will answer,
you know what I mean? Not at this point in time.
Maybe you will
We're controlling him, but maybe Desmond's just watching all this.
Now, listen.
Ezio's like, let me lay some wisdom on you, son. Listen to Unc.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see
He said life is about getting a baddie, clapping cheeks, raising children, and settling down and living a good life. That's what he's about to tell it, Desmond.
A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain.
Find a baddie, clap cheeks, raise children. That's the life purpose right there.
I have many questions. Who were we? What became of us?
Exactly.
What do we desire of you?
He should have just listened to Unc. He would have been fine.
You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how.
Exactly.
Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world.
Man, I don't know how old you are, but I remember fucking 2012, people thought the world was going to end because the Mayan calendar was supposed to end. That's around the time this game came out, I think. Of course, I fucking remember Y2K as well.
They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail.
They were like, oh no, the world's going to end in 2012. I'm like, doubtful, but okay. The Mayans probably like, we ain't going to fucking be around in 2,000 years, so they just stopped making their calendar. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember 2012 then. Probably not. Probably too young for that, but people thought the world was going to end in 2012 because the Mayan calendar stopped at 2012, and so this game came out around that time.
Mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most and devoted ourselves to testing their merits.
I'm excited to get back to Resident Evil 2 Remake, but I'm scared. The game scares me.
But none worked. And then the world...
Man, I remember when I was in college, I was taking U.S. History 3, it was like one of my first classes in college. And they had to teach about 9/11. I was like, shit, bro, I was alive for that. What the fuck you mean history? Getting old out here, bro. Oh, really? Well, I'm already past the police station. Sorta. I think you gotta go back to it, though. I just beat... Well, you'll see. I'll stream it. I'm probably not gonna stream right after this. I'm probably gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna go hit the gym, then I got an interview later. But, oh, then yeah, it'd probably be scarier after that when fucking Mr. X is trying to give it to you, so. I cleared it and boarded up most of the windows, so I don't think it'll be too bad, but I'm gonna have mad anxiety with Mr. X chasing me. Honestly, I'm not worried about the world ending of fucking like solar flares or nothing crazy like that. If anything, it'll be nuclear war that ends the world, bro. You'll get some hothead in fucking Russia or China or the US or something, or North Korea. Some shit will happen, and someone will say, fuck it, we ball, right? And they're gonna launch a nuke, and then the other nations are gonna be like, well, fuck you, we're gonna launch our nukes, and then everyone's gonna fucking cook. That's what's gonna happen. If the world's gonna end in any kind of way, that's what my money's on. Because if you get enough nukes launched at once, it's called mutually assured destruction, MAD. It would create a nuclear winter. I think it can light the atmosphere on fire. And then all the radiation will kill out all the food and everything. Exactly. I'm not worried about no damn solar flare. Or it'd be like I Am Legend. We'll get some cancer cured and fucking turn us into zombies.
To renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
I can't believe Gears of War came out on PS5 yesterday, bro. That's still crazy to me.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
Son?
I know what we need to do.
Yeah, man, I gotta play 3. I gotta beat 3, man. I've never beat 3. I think what I'll do is I'll jump back to Resident Evil 2 Remake after this, right? That'll be my next stream. Then I need to finish my series on Ninja Gaiden. Like, I still have some files, I think, of videos I need to edit, trim, cut, all that shit, and post that. I might catch up to where I'm at currently with some posts. As far as taking the files I already have for Ninja Gaiden, you know, trimming, editing, and then uploading, just so that it's up to where I'm currently at the game. And then I might live stream the rest of it. But I think the order of events will be Resident Evil 2 Remake next for live streams. As I find time, I might post a couple Ninja Gaiden videos to get back up to speed to where I'm currently at in the game. Once I beat Resident Evil 2 Remake, I'll jump back to Ninja Gaiden, and then after that, I think I'll jump to Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then go from there. Yeah, so Resident Evil 2 Remake next for live stream. And then possibly Ninja Gaiden. Haven't made my mind on that yet. And then Resident Evil 3 remake. Because I hear they're gonna be making a new. So it's crazy. They got some Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater just came back out, which is cool. That's a cool remake I've been looking forward to. I think they're bringing the Ninja Gaiden series back. I don't think they're doing remakes of it. I think they're making another game. Then Resident Evil 9 is coming out. I'm not going to play Resident Evil 7, I don't think. I think I'm fine with skipping that one. I'll probably play Village at some point. I kind of really want to play 1 and 0. I don't know. I kind of want to play all of them, but we'll see. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake next for sure. So, if you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. This is the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations stream. I might stream Resident Evil 2 later today. I think I might go hit the gym before my interview later. Get that out of the way. Then I may stream it tonight. I might not. I haven't made up my mind yet, but if not, I'll try to stream Resident Evil 2 remake tomorrow. So, anyways, Zamin, thanks for tuning in again. Good to see you again. I see there's 4 other people here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, y'all have a good one. I'm going to end it here. Y'all take care.